doing my story mode or road to the show on my new game, Madden MLB 17. I'm not in the MLB yet. I'm in the AA League. AAC. That's my real name in real life. Davon Williams. It's Geller Williams, but the top one, yeah. The all the way top.
It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Buck comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
But go subscribe.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. And Noah rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. To short. Scooped up. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So 1 run here on 2 hits. No errors.
My guy's a beast at hitting.
Ready for another chance. Big Daddy Buck. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Escobar is right there. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
As you saw that.
Ready for another shot now. Sam Lopez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
That ball's off the plate. He pulls his hands in and gets a base hit to the outfield. And the only way you hit that inside pitch is if you're looking for it. Look at the screen right here. That ball's not even in the zone. He had to be looking inside to hit that ball.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
You guys, don't forget to enter my giveaway. I am giving away.
Digging in to try it again. Sean Malloy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Some people get more than some.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
It's 2 outs. Go back.
Lopez will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. On to first, and they get the double play.
All you have to do is
digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy Buck. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Giveaway. And the more you comment, like say I did everything, the more chances you have.
First delivery to him on the way. It's swung on and hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 7-1. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. 7-5 tonight's final. Herman Marquez earns his first win of the season. Todd Walker earns the save out of the bullpen, his 5th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Welcome, your Hartford Yard
Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Buck, and he'll put his 9-game hitting streak on the line in this one.
Yeah, now let's go, kid.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this
I told you it's going to be over the fence. I told you.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Gardner.
Gregory Gardner.
The 1-2 pitch.
I really want to get drafted.
Hit to short, but has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Buck. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
My guy ain't work. Guys, I just lost my
into
voice.
the windup and the pitch. And that is through into right field for a single.
That's why it's
another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Digging in, Ricky Paxton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Watch me just go right now. He looks back at me, so
get your pitches right. Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
Flying toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Man, that's a nice at-bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Fought off pitches, gets a 2-2 count, and gets a base hit.
Sea Dogs. I'm not on that team.
Now at the plate, Aaron Wilcox. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Slow down time.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Right at the boss. Slow down time.
Bounce to first. Reined in. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely.
Made it back home.
Striding in once again, Fernando Silva.
Catcher, Fernando Silva.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 3-1. Digging in now, Willie Diaz. He hit a sac fly earlier. 0-2, here it comes. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
Get off my face, bro.
Big Daddy Buck will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on.
Why didn't my swing
and he
go
tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Walk down balls.
Left field and deep. Guzman ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Sit down.
Ready once again, Larry Estrada. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Digging in once again, Big Daddy Buck. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Oh, I know exactly.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the evening. Really swinging the bat.
Actually, no, it's not.
Now at the plate, Ricky Paxton. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Paxton.
This guy's the second best player on the team. And the first, obviously.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Standing in, Aaron Wilcox.
Now
is it Aaron? No, it's not Aaron.
Baseman.
It's neither.
Aaron
I'll recognize
Wilcox.
his name when I see it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We've played 8 full.
So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first two of this 3-game series. A win tomorrow, and they can break out the brooms.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Heat. It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next.
Your Hartford Yard Goat.
I'm doing something. Okay.
Number 33, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What's your take on him, H?
Well, I look at his stat line, Matt. I look at his whip, and it's just above league average, and that tells me he struggles just a little bit this year. If he can keep runners off the base paths and not pile up a lot more than maybe the one or a little bit above an inning, then he's got a chance to win. So keeping the traffic limited is the key to his success in this game.
George
from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball hit on the ground is short, but with it, throw gets him 2 down. Stepping up now, Big Daddy Buck, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they will tag him out between first and second. So striding forward now, Big Daddy Buck.
Big Daddy Buck. See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
That's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Hey, get the good one up there, huh?
Yeah,
here's the 0-1.
Wet.
Lifted the other way out to left center.
I can see that. Let's go.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Ibanez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Digging in next is Daniel Castro. 0 for 1 for it.
And guys, please subscribe to these people that I'm watching.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Gardner will put this one away, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 2-2.
And I'm Gipster. Gipster does a lot of...
Coming to the plate now, George Avila, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
He does a lot of... He does, like, fidget spinners.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit hard to short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Don't record yourself at 3 a.m. Yeah,
you can't throw a ball high enough over this guy's eyes. He is a bad ball hitter, and if you throw it up, he'll just climb the ladder with the pitch.
To enter my giveaway.
At the plate, Big Daddy Buck. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-3 ball game. So stepping in, Daniel Castro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Christian. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Now in the box, Willie Diaz. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit. Into the box now, Big Daddy Buck. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. And this is fouled back and out of play. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
Oh, and Gibson is doing, I don't know if he's still
digging in next is Daniel Castro. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Not sure. I said anything was given to me.
A changeup over the inside corner.
So I just I bought 30 of them, and I bought some.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Slow down, tying.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw.
Why don't you swing the bat?
There, and he's
had a
out trying to take second. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Portland Sea Dogs secured their 10th victory of the season. Ryan Priest notches his 3rd win of the year. Britt Lopez wraps it up for the save, his 8th of the season. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
There's a game. It's all right game. Guys, I am working really hard.
A young player who's made a few errors early on is addressed about his struggles.
I'm trying. Soon you've been having some trouble making your plays in the field. I'll be fine. Thanks for the newsflash. I didn't know already. I really, okay. Son, I don't appreciate your tone. Well, I didn't know he said it in a bad tone. It's my job. Yeah, I need new gloves.
The player's response catches the coach off guard.
But how's that explaining mental errors?
This coach has no time for superstitions. He offers a simpler prescription: practice.
Practice.
A summons to the manager's office is a rare invite. A player may wonder for what reason he has drawn his manager's attention.
I'm gonna send that. Oh, I want to say no, maybe there.
It's an attitude check. The manager makes his point.
What's important here is being coachable and not putting over ideas so you can improve and understand. Yeah,
The two have arrived at an understanding, perhaps.
I'm still on fire. 6 batter. Working my way up there. So guys, after this game, I'm gonna end it, and I'm not gonna do it later.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern. Alfonso Ibar will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's got an ERA under 4. Now, that's not great, and it's not bad either. He's consistent, and he's a very reliable pitcher. So the thing you like about him, give me the ball, I'm going to go get him, and then you get what you get.
School tomorrow.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
And baseball gets done about probably 7 or 6.
Well, that base hit right there is his 12th game. He's got a base hit now in a row. And you start thinking about it, everybody around the country is paying a little more attention to him. This is where the pressure starts to mount. Let's see how long he can carry this streak.
I might be home.
Digging in next is Daniel Castro. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Justin Batista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man.
Here we go, baby.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Buck. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. High in the air out to center field. Bloom has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on no hit. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Buck, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
I don't know why.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Ready for another chance? Big Daddy Buck. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bloom has a read on it. 1 down. Ready once again, Ken Obama. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Alvin Ames.
They left 10 men on base.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
You add me on Facebook at that name that you just talked about it. I'll show it to you at the end.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Big Daddy Buck.
Hit out towards second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
Guys, if you're a hacker, you're gonna hack me too.
The center fielder, Raymel Tapia.
I'm not trying to.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santos moves over. 2 gone. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. 1 hit's all they get. Joe Sherrill gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 11.
Okay, so.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, All those fans cheering. This is a good win for this team.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Luis Garcia takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Herman Marquez worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.